What's up, everybody? I'm Duncan Deep. Welcome back to the NPA. I'm Duncan Deep, and I'm the captain of the Freestate Torracats, and I'm very sick, so please like this video for sick Duncan actually battling through yet another battle after I got back from skiing. Recording this once again the day before it goes up, or the day of it going up, depending on your time zone. This is one day later than my battle against Chimp, and I am definitely one day sicker. So I played like ass against Chimp. If you watched that video, you should go back and watch it again and just count my misplays, because I did that. I watched it today and I counted my misplays, and there were a lot of them. There were so many opportunities for me to win that battle that I just threw away. So I apologize for that. I'm just gonna wish my opponent good luck and get up my battle, my damage calc, and all of that good shit. Hopefully I play just slightly better today. I'm hoping that I'm at the level of sick now where I'm going to be super careful about everything. So maybe my commentary won't be great. But anyway, MV, for the first time ever, actually let me down. He was meant to do this battle for me as my assistant coach while I was away, and then he was unable to. And it's not his fault, actually. So I say he let me down, but it's not actually his fault. So now I'm doing it myself late and sick. We've got Paper Lad the Katana with Swords Dance, Leaf Blade, Night Slash, and Sacred Sword. If you've looked at my opponent's team, if you follow him, his link is in the description down below. And maybe I'll have his team pop up in the empty space where my face isn't now, the 12 mons that he has as options. Maybe I won't. It really depends on how much editing Beryl wants or remembers to do, because she edits for me now, because I'm lazy. But we've got Paper Lad. This thing basically demolishes his entire team once Escavier is gone. Raikou is faster than it, so I do have to watch out for that. But the focus sashes, if it's intact, if I'm at +2, I can kill Raikou in one hit, no matter what he's running, and be fine. I'm running Sub-Salak Garchomp. This is something that MV insisted on. I really don't understand it. Super bulky, it's going to hit 205 HP when it's level 50. Swords Dance, Substitute, Earthquake, Dragon Claw, and a Salak Berry. It's walled by quite a few things. Scavier basically walls it, but I mean, Earthquake does 2-hit KO after a Swords Dance, I guess. Victini dies to Earthquake, so it's pretty good against that, but there's a couple of things that it doesn't perform too well against, but it should be the Tapu Fini especially is like a really big problem for this set. But if I can get rid of Tapu Fini, that's great. Talking about Tapu Fini, Muck deals really well with that. This is bulky enough that it will take a V-Create from a Jolly Victini, not Adamant. A V-Create from a Jolly Victini with a Life Orb. 100% of the time I will survive that. I've got Taunt to stop setup from Finny, I've got Taunt to stop setup from Decidueye, and then beat them if I need to. If Finny starts to like recover off damage somehow and all of that nonsense, then I've got that. Knock does huge damage to Victini. It's also really nice to Pursuit Trap Victini, Reuniclus, Decidueye. All of those mons are Pursuit Trap bait, which is really cool. We've got Scarf, Terrakion. Scarf Terrakion. It is faster than Scarf Victini. That's all the speed I need. So I did manage to drop a little bit of speed and go 60 EVs in HP, which is really cool. Earthquake, Rock Slide, Close Combat, and then Stone Edge just in case I need to hit. I do have faith. Willow has taught me the ways, so I will hit. We've got a Bold, Zar to the 2. My boy Zar 2. He is... I was almost going to call him Zar 2 Chains, but I thought that was a little bit, like, too on the nose. Heat Wave for the Escavier, which is otherwise a problem. Roost, Thunderwave, U-Turn. Very bulky. On the physical side, not so specially bulky. And then finally, Lantern, bulky on both sides. Calm, so primarily specially defensive. With Volt Absorb, it walls Raikou completely. HP Grounds doesn't even 3-hit KO after Leftovers. If I've got Aqua Ring and Leftovers up, I think it's a 5 or 6-hit KO. And Scald 3-hit KOs him back. Volt Switch is super good, and then Heal Bell, just in case my opponent decides to bring some status shenanigans. Although I don't think he will, because he is running a Tapu Fini team. It's a possibility. I hope this was a good team preview. I actually hope that it was entertaining and informative, because apparently I'm not particularly informative most of the time, so I'm really sorry that I'm so sick. I really am. I could not face cam for you guys, because you don't want to see me right now. You don't want to spoil the illusion of me being the most beautiful man in the world by, you know, that my... people, there's this illusion that my beauty is effortless and all the time. And honestly... oh, fuck, he has a Noivern? That wasn't on his fucking... Wait, was I using the old dock? I was using the old fucking dock. He did not have a Noivern before. So I did not prep for Noivern at all. And Noivern literally runs a fucking train on me because I took ice off of Lantern. because I didn't need ice for anything. So now Noivern runs a fucking train on me. That's... Oh, shit. The dock hasn't been updated, I guess. I'm looking at the dock right now with his team. I've got screenshots and everything, and we did not build... What did he replace? Noivern came in for what, then? I don't know. Did I just miss that Noivern was there? I think I just missed it, like a fucking dumbass. So Noivern, that's the thing. And I'm not running ice on Lantern anymore. But I guess Lantern can deal with it. Don't really know what to lead with. And that Noivern's really thrown me off. I think it was on the dock. I'm looking at the dock now. I've just spotted it. I just completely blanked when team building. That's fantastic. What do we think his lead is going to be? I think Noivern's quite a likely lead, actually. And I'm going to go ahead and lead with the Torrakion of Faith. If he's Scarf Noivern, that's good information to have. We will lead with the Torrakion. I have faith in Torrakion. So let's see what happens here. I'm not sure that Torrakion was the best lead. I think Lantern might have actually been the best lead. Especially since it scares Noivern with Ice Beam. But we'll see. We'll see. I wish Torrakion got U-turn. That would be so good. Oh. I am dying, guys. Please said hep. Please said all your hep in the comments down below. Mike Evans. Who is Mike Evans? Mike Evans is a Persimmon. So that's super interesting. Let me just import my team into the damage calc, because I forgot to do that. So Persimmon kills me here, actually. It's surprisingly strong. And actually does kill Torrak here. Zar to the 2 basically walls it, though. So I'm actually going to go into Zar to the 2. To the 2 Zar. And maybe get off a cheeky U-turn on him when he's forced to switch out. Unless he predicts this and goes for like a rock move. Oh, he did. He switched. Let's see if he predicted this. Ooh, he went blobby. Not sure if that's a prediction. I am going to U-turn here. I think U-turn's the play. I can U-turn out into Muck. Muck was mostly here to deal with Victini, guaranteed, and he doesn't have Victini. So I can go U-turn into Muck, and then he doesn't really have a good switch in. And even if he did go for like a Focus Blast predicting it, it does literally 0 to my boy Trick House. Don't bring Trick Room to the Trick House. And I do have Taunt, so if he starts setting up Calm Minds here, I can actually just Taunt him. And he goes for Knock. That's really bad. Getting rid of my Figgy Berry. He's knocking my food out my fucking mouth. That's rude. It's actually very rude. I want a Pursuit for sure. I'm not even thinking about it. I'm going straight for the Pursuit. If he stays in, then I'll go for the Knock next turn. But I don't think he has anything yet. There we go. And we will pursue him and get good damage and burn the Kolber. That's really good. So now he's very weak to Knock now. So I think that was actually a really good turn. Another Pursuit. 2 more Pursuits kills him. And he is going into Sand Slash. Okay, so my boy Zar to the 2 actually comes in on Sand Slash completely free. We worked it out. Like, Rock Slide, Stone Edge, all of that nonsense does nothing. If he tries to Stealth Rocks here, it gets bounced back. I guess if he's Continental Crush, it could be a problem. We'll see. Well, my boys are to the 2 is here. And he's going to go Knock. I didn't expect that. It does 0, though. And I can roost off the damage, so I'm actually absolutely fine to roost here. I'm absolutely fine to roost here, even if he EQ'd. It's not going to do that much. Losing Rocky Helmet sucks, but Roost is absolutely fine. I don't see him EQing, and I think he might even be faster, so... And I can, because Knockoff does less damage now, because it's weakened because I don't have an item anymore. I can out-heal Knockoff damage, and I don't want to risk Xatu at all, so... I think that Roost is my best play. I'm not really calcing stuff. Like, I've got this new method where I calc a lot more, but today I just don't feel up to it. I'm gonna go with my gut and see what happens. I can still make playoffs in this league, so maybe I should be taking it a little more seriously, but... Honestly, I'm so sick I just want to die. I've got a Lemsip, though. Okay, that's cool. Tapu Ronde, that's gonna be, Tapu Fini. That's fine. He may have hidden tech for Muck. He's probably going to expect a Muck switch in here. I think I'm going to go Lantern, though. Or I might actually just U-turn, because I don't think Tapu Fini, I'm actually gonna count this. He does like 30 to 35 with Moonblast though. I'm not sure I want to take that just straight up. Yeah, I'm gonna U-turn. I think U-turn is fine. So now we get to see his spread at least. 171 to 87, and he's Specs. He is Specs. That is way too much to not be Specs. Moonblast does up to 76 damage. Let me just double check what I went down to. 76 damage. Yeah, he cannot do that. Modest max special attack doesn't do that. That much damage. So he must be Choice Specs. Or maybe, no, he might be Fairy Plate. But I think he's Choice Specs. I think he's probably Timid Choice Specs. No, he's not. He's not Timid Choice Specs, or at least if he is, then he's not. No, I'm gonna go Trick House. I'm gonna go Trick House here. Trick House is fine. Poison Jab is fine. He's lefties. How did he do that much damage then? He shouldn't have been able to do that much damage. That's really weird. I'm gonna Poison Jab. I think it's super obvious, and he's probably gonna go Escavalier, but I don't want to risk anything else. He's probably... Yeah, he did switch, and into Escavalier. No, into Sandslash again. Okay. So, that's fine. I cannot switch Xatu in on a knock. But if he EQs and I don't go to Xatu, I lose Muck, which I really don't want to do. I think Muck puts in a lot of work, even without the berry. It's very physically defensive. It walls a lot of his team and it can knock off a lot of stuff. I kind of like predicting the knock, though. Yeah, I'm going to go for my own knock, predicting knockoff. This could be a really bad play, but I'm going with my gut. I'm going gutsy, going ballsy, balls to the wall. I like it a lot, and then even if it doesn't work out, I can always go straight Kartana and just click Leaf Blade, because I don't believe there's any Sandslash that lives. Kartana, Leaf Blade. He went EQ, that's a shame. Maybe I'll live, I'm pretty bulky. Yeah, I do live. That's nice. I don't live a hit from Tapu anymore, so I kind of just like knocking again. I really want to predict knock and go to rack here, but I feel like I just have to sack Mark. Yeah, I could have gone Xatu there, but if he'd knocked, it could have been really unfortunate. And to be honest, Muck losing his berry was a big problem. I'm gonna go Paper Lad here. He's not gonna get hazards up. What does a Leaf Blade hit? What's he got? What's he got? What's he got? He may go Escavalier. But if he does, it's kind of free for Terrakion. Do I want a Sword Stance? I don't know. Escav at level 50 versus my Kartana. Sacred Sword doesn't kill at +2. I'm gonna Leaf Blade. He did switch into Delhi, and that's the Escavalier. So we're gonna find out what item it is and watch it be Rocky Helmet, and me being really sad that I didn't SD here. Not Rocky Helmet. Okay. How much did Leaf Blade do here? 13 to 15. So even if I did 15, then Sacred Sword at +2. No, that doesn't kill. So we are going to go into Said Hep, I think. I don't think this is going to have Earthquake. I'm going to go Said Hep, and I'm going to click Scald. I'm sorry that I'm not playing my best, guys. I know I've already made a mistake with sacking off Muck. I definitely should have made the play and gone into Xatu. He was playing so safe. And here with the S-Scav switch in, I definitely should have Sacred Sworded. Because then SD plus Sacred Sword kills him. So Mega Horn here will do a chunk. Jesus! That's banded. That's got to be banded. Mega Horn does up to 151 damage. Jesus, this thing's just a monster. What do I have for this? He didn't bring Raikou. And this thing is slow as balls, so it is going to be slower than my Lantern. So I can Volt Switch. Or it should be slower than my Lantern, unless he's run enough speed to outspeed an 87 base. Well, 67 base speed, but 87 speed at level 50. SD Chomp seems like it could sweep late game quite easily if I just soften up his team, which is why I think a Volt Switch here is my play. He's going to switch into Sandslash. Dr. Dre? No, that is going to be Noivern. Okay. So Noivern came in. We're going to Volt Switch out. I'm going to go Torrac. I don't think Noivern Oko's Torrac with anything. Oh no, Hurricane will, I think, actually. Rock Slide will kill him, though. Hurricane will not kill me. Interesting. Even Choice Specs Hurricane doesn't kill me. Choice Specs Draco does, but then if he specs, like, I'm fine. So I'm going to just Rock Slide here. He's softened my team a lot, but I think every Mon that I soften just increases the chance of a Terrakion sweep. So now, or not Terrakion sweep, a Garchomp sweep. So now we find out if he's Scarf. Or he switches. He is going to switch. Into his Slasher again. Okay. And I missed the Rock Slide because having faith means nothing, apparently. I am going to go to Zata the 2. If he knocks, that sucks, but I can take the loss. Go back into Kartana and just Sacred Sword this time. I don't think Noivern is Scarf, but even if it is, we should be fine. He's gonna double. Alright. Into Blobby. That's fine. I'm fine with Blobby being in here. I'm actually fine, because it's Roost. It's Roost fodder. I can get Zata the 2 nice and healthy again, which I think is really important. I think Zata the 2 is a really important win con, so we'll see what he does here with Blobby. Shadow Ball. That's going to do a chunk. Oh, okay, he is not Roost fodder because he has Shadow Ball, which I didn't think he would bring, honestly. But I'm going to U-turn because it's better than just staying. It's better than hard switching. We'll see what happens. This is not good. Shadow Ball is going to chunk anything that comes in, and then if he is Scarf Noivern, I can't afford to take damage on Torrac, and Torrac is the switching, I think. Oh no, actually, probably not. Because Torrac does 0 with any of his moves. I think I have to sack said Hep. Fuck. This is not good. Sacking off said Hep sucks. Sucks. Real bad. Okay, not sacking off. Spadef drop, really? Really, Spadef drop. I think I still live even one more, though. I think I do still live one more, so I can Volt Switch. The Spadef drop is really annoying because I would have easily eaten. I could just sit there, Aqua Ring, and just start eating those. I'm gonna go back to Zata the 2. Yeah, Psychic was obvious. And I think I have to sack this now. I'm gonna Thunder Wave, hope for full paras. That's fine. Escavier not being able to be Heat Waved is really fucking annoying. Do I have anything to deal with that? Yeah, I've got Swords Dance Kartana and Swords Dance Garchomp. So I'm gonna T-Wave here and hope for full paras. Because why not, right? Sadly, no full para. But now, Kartana can kill with Night Slash. I think I have to allow my Sash to be broken, but then that stops me sweeping later, because if I get an SD up, nothing is faster than me, right? other than Noivern. So if I get an SD up, I just sweep his team. Because, yeah, so I think I should keep that. I'm going to go to Sedhep. And I'm going to Scald. Because I should live one hit based on the Shadow Ball damage. So, I'm going to weaken him. Guarantee he's in range of Kartana. And then Kartana can come in and Night Slash. Or I could even SD, predicting him to switch, and then just try and win from there. Because if he switches on Kartana, I just win it by SD. I have severely weakened my own team here. I think I need one of my win cons to come through for me. I think that I have played worse than well, maybe not worse than I played against Chimp, actually. I played pretty freaking badly against Chimp. That was some pretty awful play. But hey, you can comment down below calling me a scrub. I'd appreciate it. It'd make me feel a lot better. Well, actually it wouldn't. I feel so ill. If you could send doctors, that would make me feel... Continue talking. Bad. So that's definitely put him in Katana range. And then Psychic Kia is going to do a chunk. 65 down to 7. So then we're going to lose this. Yeah. This is not great. This is not great. Oh, he switched. Interesting. Dr. Dre. Is this Noivern? He switched in Noivern. Okay. That's actually fine. I guess we get to find out if Noivern is Scarf or Specs now. Well, I guess not. He'll attack and I'll die, but Noivern is a strange switch there because it actually just leaves Reuniclus alive as something that I can just kill with Draco. Oh yes, and he's dropped his special attack. So now we go Kartana and Noivern. Let's assume he's Choice Specs. Draco does 76 to 90.7, so I can't do that. Yeah, I have to go to Rack. And I'm actually going to click CC because he can't even 2-hit KO me now. So CC will 2-hit KO him. Oh no, actually CC drops my Spadef. So he can 2-hit KO me. But I'm starting to think he might not be Scarf. In which case I outspeed. And I don't really have faith here. CC does 38 to 45, which puts him in range of Kartana. So he is going to switch into Blobby. Okay, that does actually warn me. And this fucking regenerator bullshit pisses me off. Regenerator pisses me off in the extreme because this thing actually rules me. But it is once again now in range of being free death for Kartana. Do I have to stay in and just lose Terrakion here? I can't believe I misplayed like that. I should have Stone Edged, honestly. Considering how much that close combat did, a Stone Edge would have 2-hit KO'd. Yeah, Stone Edge 2-hit KOs this. Which is just really fucking bad play on my part, but I already missed once, and I think that just made me miss. That made me misplay really badly, because Stone Edge was by far my best play. It would have killed Noivern, and nothing can take 2 hits from Stone Edge at the moment. I think I'm relying on going into Snacker here. I think I need to have faith alive. Stone Edge does just basically 2-hit KO his entire team so long as I don't miss, so I've just got to have faith. Oh, the full paralysis, I will take it. You cannot kill me even with... Wait, Hidden Power Ice, let's have a look at that. HP Ice doesn't kill me, and so I SD here and I should win? Maybe? He went into Sand Slash. Not sure what Sand Slash does here, but I'm just gonna sub until I get my Salak. I think. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Oh my god, this is beautiful. What do I do? Do I just EQ here? I think I just EQ here. Preserve this sub. And I think this should knock him out. Even if he's max HP, max defense. There we go. Slashes down. That was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. The SD into sub into a toxic. That was just, oh, that's just heartbreaking for my opponent. Because he has been outplaying the crap out of me. But one mistake against sub SD. And this is the Garchomp that I was like to envy. Really? Really? And he was like, no, you have to bring it. You have to bring it. So he's probably going Noivern here. I definitely see Noivern being the play. Does Persimmon outspeed Chomp? I believe Persimmon also outspeeds Chomp. No, Persimmon does not outspeed Chomp. Feeny doesn't, unless he's Scarf, which is possible. But then if he's Scarf, I don't think he survives a hit. +2 attack Garchomp, does 2-hit KO Finny. Does Oko Noivern, so he's going to have to lose another Mon here to Garchomp. And that could be really upsetting for him. I maybe could have Swords Danced again to guarantee I Oko'd everything. But I think this is fine. I think this is fine. We'll see what he goes into. He may go Finny, break the sub with a move, then double into Noivern. But if he goes Finny, I'm gonna just actually Earthquake. And then if I'm faster than him, then I can just sub. So if he breaks my sub, so I Earthquake here, damage him, sub to get Salak. Then because I'll have Salak, I should outspeed Noivern. So yeah, we'll find out if he's Scarf right here. He is not Scarf, so he is going to break the sub. And he may actually just break sub here, then switch to Noivern. Because I don't think he wants to lose Finny. So yeah, my play here is just sub Salak. Because Salak, I'll then outspeed Noivern. And I think I just beat him if I outspeed Noivern. So we'll see. He is going to get leftovers, and that's fine. I'll let him get leftovers as many times as he wants if I can activate my Salak Berry. And he didn't switch, so I expected to switch into Noivern there. Yeah, he's sacking this to get a safe switch to Noivern to outspeed me and kill me. So I'm actually just going to sub to get my Salak up. Outspeed his Noivern unless it's Scarf. Kill this. Kill Noivern. Damage the next thing. Hopefully win. I'm not even sure that I've got a good chance of winning here, to be honest. Because I've only got 3 Mons left. Terrakion is Scarfed, which is super bad. And then Kartana is the most fragile thing in the universe. So if I can't take out the, like for example, the Persimmon's a problem for Kartana. And the Reuniclus, of course. If I don't get an SD on Kartana, I don't win. And so I really need Noivern dead. That's like really actually very, very important for Noivern to be dead. Because that's the thing in the way of a Kartana sweep. I think he's figured out that I'm Salak. Because I've used this trick with Keldeo in the GBA. And, he is in the GBA. He does. I'm pretty sure he watched that video, or at least he heard of that nonsense. So he probably knows about Salak. I really hope he's not Scarf Noivern. If he's Scarf Noivern, then I think I lose anyway, no matter what. So we will see if he is Scarf Noivern or not. I think that's just what it comes down to. We will see. So 52. I should have enough to make a sub, right? Because 205, I get 3 subs. I think this puts me on 1 HP. I hope it doesn't fail. If that fails, I've miss-EV'd. There we go. So we get our Salak to get our speed up. We get behind a sub again. He Moonblasts. That's fine. I EQ here. Then I Declaw, and I pray that he is not Scarfed. If he is Scarfed, I lose, I think. I think I just lose this game if Noivern's Scarfed. Because it dicks down my entire team. But if he's not Scarfed, I'm in really, really, really good shape here. I guess actually a Escavalier can probably take a hit here. Maybe not. Maybe not. It depends how much defense he has. I really don't know. I haven't even kept track of how much health I've put him on. I haven't been writing my notes. So we are going to take out Tapu Ronde here. He's taking a long time over his turn, so he might be thinking of switching into Noivern if it's Scarfed. But I couldn't risk going Dragon Claw. Like, if I'd been behind a sub, maybe. But I can't risk going Dragon Claw. Maybe could have preserved Chomp and tried to set him up again later. But I think because of how far behind I was, I really had to do this. Yeah, okay, so he didn't go Noivern. I think maybe he is Scarf and he didn't want to risk the win con or whatever. But we will see what he goes into now. If it's Escav, I have to pray. Does Escavalier get... Does anything he has get Sucker Punch? Maybe Persimmon? Does Persimmon? I don't know what Persimmon gets. Does anybody know what Persimmon gets? I've never played a Persimmon in my life. Blobby. Reuniclus. Can Reuniclus live a hit here? I don't think he lives a hit here. He might. He very well might. Oh, he's doubled into Noivern. Yeah, that's really good. That's really good, because now Reuniclus will live a hit. Yeah, so Reuniclus, I don't kill guaranteed with an Earthquake. I do 91 to 108. It's actually an exact 50% chance, again, to Oko, based on the damage I've done to him before in this battle. That's what I can tell. So, yes, we take out Dr. Dre. Okay, so now, the Kartana sweep is on. If I can get a Swords Dance up with Kartana, I think I sweep with Kartana, because he has nothing now that outspeeds Kartana. And after an SD, it Okos pretty much everything. So if I go against Blobby here, I Earthquake, then I'm going to SD. So I'm going to Earthquake here, hope for the kill. If I don't get it, I don't get it. But it's a possibility. It's pretty much an exact 50% chance. Well, it is, according to the calc, an exact 50%. Oh, no. Wow. How much bulk does he have on this thing? Full paralysis! Look at that full para. No stopping the Garchomp sweep. I don't think it matters because I do think I swept with Kartana here. He has nothing that outspeeds. Even if I didn't get the full para there, Garchomp dies. I go Kartana. I Swords Dance no matter what. He can switch out and get Regenerator all he wants. I kill another thing. I'm now +3 because his S3W8 is in range of a +2. Yeah, it is in range of a +2 Sacred Sword, because a +2 Sacred Sword does 87% minimum, and he's definitely in range of that. So I don't think it mattered. I really don't think it. Yeah, okay, he's not even as bulky as I thought he was, because I thought he might actually live that EQ. He's not as bulky as I thought he was, so that actually didn't matter at all. But it's nice to get the Garchomp sweep, especially when MV was like, "You've got to bring this." I'm gonna EQ. Even if he switches, it's fine. MV definitely told me this set was going to work. Okay, what does he have left, though? I was writing out Chomp Sweep to MV in Discord. I was like going to Discord going, MV, Chomp Sweep, Chomp Sweep. And then I didn't Chomp Sweep, so that's unfortunate. He still has Persimmon. So, Kartana versus Persimmon, +2 Kartana. Yeah, +2 Kartana kills Persimmon. So, Paper Lad comes in here. Swords Dances. Unless you Scarf Persimmon, but then even then, I think I could lose if he Scarf Persimmon, which sucks. I think it's actually safer to Night Slash and then just Leaf Blade Persimmon twice. But if he switches out... No, then I just Leaf Blade Persimmon twice. Yeah, Night Slash here, get a +1. Yep. Night Slash here, get a +1. Then... Yeah, then Leaf Blade twice. And no matter what this Persimmon is, even if he's Scarf, one Leaf Blade puts him in well within range of a CC from Scarf to Rack. So, unfortunately, we didn't get the 6-0 sweep with Garchomp. That sliver of HP, that was definitely a roll because of how much damage I did before. But that sliver of HP got in the way. He is Scarf Persimmon. So I did make the safer play, because obviously if I'd let my Sash get broken, then this would have come in and killed me. But he is going to drop his own defense, and then that means that this Leaf Blade should kill now. So Kartana should pick up the KO here. And that is going to be game. So, really, really good game to my opponent. Garchomp putting in the work. Yeah, amazing. Amazing game. Thank you so much to my opponent. Pokemen, please do check him out in the description down below. He's in the GB as well. So you should see like a lot of good play from him. I definitely misplayed early in the game. But the Lord MV, I want to show screenshots of this. So I might actually, of me going, are you sure about that set? I don't think it's very good. And he's like, no, trust me, bring that set. It'll whoop his ass. And then that set saved my ass. Oh my god. Oh my god, that Sand Slash was just set up for it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you guys. No, I won't see you guys next time because I'm gonna be dead. Tell my family I love them.
Alright then guys, that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, you can click up here to see more videos of this type on my channel. If you want to check out something else a little bit different, then you can click down here. And if you want to see everything that I upload, you can click the subscribe button right here.